Scorpio, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul.evolution.tarot. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across this reading, trust that there might be a message for you. I'll be looking at your divine masculine, current energies, your energies toward your divine masculine, and the connecting energy for you both. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages from your divine masculine. Okay, I want you to be open-minded and understand that some of the messages might be triggering, but if you have been on a twin flame journey for some time, you should know that this part of journey is to really heal you and align your energies in order to come into this union. However, I'm going to remind you that not all twin flames are meant to be in a physical romantic union, so just keep that in mind. You already are in union in a higher dimension, and separation is pretty much an illusion. Okay, so since it is a general reading, please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, leaving me a comment, or clicking notification bell in order not to miss any of my future readings. This really helps me to grow my channel, and I'm truly grateful for all of your feedback and support. Okay guys, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So, divine feminine, think about your divine masculine, and we're going to see what energies are currently surrounding them. So, okay, we do have the third party coming through. We have grief. And we do have ghosted. Okay, so there is a clear message here that probably your divine masculine is involved in some sort of third-party situation. Maybe they're dealing with a karmic partner. What I want to mention is that a third party might not always indicate a romantic partner, okay? Sometimes it might be relatives or, other people that might be pretty much interrupting the connection or, standing in the way. However, we're going to pull some some tarot cards and see what is going on. But so far what I'm getting now with this grief card and the ghosted, that perhaps your divine masculine walked away from for now, and it created this separation between you two. But I feel like with this grief card, they're really feeling low, and they're really also going through this period where perhaps they're regretting some things. They're really grieving this connection. Maybe they're even perceiving this connection as something that is over, okay, and cannot be restored. So I feel like they're pretty much in this difficult phase in their life where they're experiencing low vibrational energies at this time. Perhaps they're stuck in some sort of circumstances, and it's really weighing heavily on them, okay, because we do have the grief card here. But let's get some tarot and see what is going on. So let's see what is happening in their mental space when it comes to you, divine feminine, and this connection. So let's see what they might be thinking about it right now. Okay, we do have the Six of Swords card. We also have the Temperance card, Major Arcana, and we do have the Knight of Wands. Also, what I'm getting here, the third party might also be on your side, Divine Feminine. So if you know that your Divine Masculine is not involved, maybe there is a situation where you are in some sort of relationship and this Divine Masculine knows about it, okay, and it's really difficult for them to go through because they know that you're currently not available, okay, and there might have been a situation where they might have ghosted you just because, you know, there is someone else involved. However, take it how it resonates for your situation, because it is a general reading and it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords, Temperance, Nine of Wands. Let's see. With the Six of Swords, I feel like this Divine Masculine might be perceiving that you, Divine Feminine, are trying to move on from this connection, and perhaps leave them behind, because if they're involved with someone, or you are, then they might be seeing that it's not going to work out, like this connection is not going to work out, and they might be afraid that you might be moving on. Okay, now with the Temperance card, I feel like they're really desiring to find this harmony and balance within their own life and within this connection. However, there might be challenges. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of passion and there's desire to take some sort of action towards you, but maybe they're afraid to do so, again, because one of you are not fully available to, you know, to be in this relationship, okay? But they are wanting, you know, this harmonious, harmony and balance between you two. They want to feel, some sort of relief when it comes to this connection, because I feel like maybe they're looking for ways to mend the situation. Maybe they're trying to move on from this third party in order to bring your, your connection into balance, because they know in order to do so they would need to move on from this other person, okay? Otherwise it's just not going to work. So they're really spending a lot of time in their mind thinking about how they could pretty much take this action, what is necessary in this situation in order to bring you guys back together and bring the situation into balance, okay? So I feel like they're trying to really find a way for you to be together, okay? And they're thinking about some sort of and taking some sort of action, okay, in the near future. But well, let's see what's in their heart space at this moment. What's happening in their heart space? Okay, this one wanted to come out. We do have the Judgment card, okay, Major Arcana coming through. We also have the Emperor, okay, another Major Arcana, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, so I feel like recently they've been really experiencing and going through this major heart opening within this Divine Masculine. I feel like with the Judgment card, they're really wanting to resurrect this situation between you two. They're really perceiving you as their soulmate, their twin flame, okay? And they just know that you guys are meant to be together. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, I feel like there's major shift, transformation happening within their heart space. Again, they're really desiring to make some sort of change within their life, because they feel that this connection is very destined, and I feel like spirit has been really, you know, guiding them and pulling them towards you, divine feminine. Now with the Emperor card, they do want to be this divine masculine for you, and they really want to do the right thing in the situation. So I really feel we all have, we have here 3 major arcanas for their heart space. So they're really starting to acknowledge their feelings towards you, and they just really want to, I feel, to resurrect the situation, okay, to have another chance with you, divine feminine. So let's see what actually might be happening for them in the near future. So what might be shifting for this divine masculine? Let's see. Okay, we do have the King of Pentacles coming through. Okay, King of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups. Okay, let's see. So with the King of Pentacles, I feel like they're going to be really grounding themselves and coming into this much more stable place within their life, okay? Now with the 4 of Pentacles, they might be really energetically holding on to you, divine feminine, like really tightly, because they're afraid to lose you, okay? But they know that they need to resolve this third-party situation because it is a challenge in this connection. However, with the 9 of Cups, I feel like they're really wishing that you would come together in this union, and because it really makes them very emotionally fulfilled. But let me clarify this 4 of Pentacles. Let's see. I just want to get more information. Please, Spirit, why is there a 4 of Pentacles for this divine masculine? Okay, so we do have the main male, so it's all about their energy. Yes, so as I was getting, this is their energy of them really holding on to you, but at the same time, maybe they're really afraid to open up and let you know how they feel, so they might be pulling away their energy where they're not fully being open and vulnerable about their true feelings to you, okay? But I feel like they're just really afraid of, you know, letting you go and losing you, divine feminine, because you are their wish fulfillment, and they're hoping that in the near future things will change, and they're going to be in a much more stable place within themselves in order to come and perhaps, you know, pursue you, divine feminine, with this 9 of Wands energy. But let's shift to your energies and see what are you actually feeling and thinking about your divine masculine at this time. So let's see, when it comes to your mental space, what is actually happening for you, divine feminine? Okay, we do have the Knight of Wands on your side as well. How interesting. So you are mirroring this energy to one another. Okay, now we do have the Empress, Major Arcana. And let's grab one more. And we do have the 9 of Wands. Okay. So let's see here. Knight of Wands on your side, Divine Feminine. So I feel like you two are really excited about this connection, and I feel like you're really wanting maybe also to take some sort of action, or you're waiting for your Divine Masculine to take some sort of action towards you, okay? Because there's lots of passion, there's lots of attraction to one another. Now with this Empress card, you are looking forward for some kind of growth and expansion when it comes to this connection. So I feel like you're very optimistic that things, will start moving forward, and there's going to be this growth and this connection between you two. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you are very determined to make things happen, and you just know when the time is right, there's going to be a progression and expansion in this connection. So even though you might be with the Nine of Wands, you might be a little bit guarded towards this Divine Masculine. However, you're really wanting for things to pick up and start moving forward, okay? And I feel like you're very determined as well. So let's see now when it comes to your heart space, what's happening in your heart space. What are you feeling towards your Divine Masculine at this time? Okay, we do have the Three of Pentacles coming through. We have Four of Pentacles. Interesting. So we do have similar energies. Four of Pentacles on your side. And we do have the King of Cups being here. Okay. Let's see. So again, I feel like you guys are mirroring a lot of the energies at this time. With the Four of Pentacles, you two Divine Feminine, I feel like you're really energetically holding on to your Divine Masculine because you're really afraid to let them go, even though one of you might be involved with someone else. Again, with the Three of Pentacles, there is an indication that there is someone else in the picture, but I feel like also with the Three of Pentacles, you're willing to work through these challenges, to work through this situation in order to, to work with your Divine Masculine, because perhaps you understand that this is a karmic partner, and it does take some time for one of you to release this connection. So I feel like you are being patient, and you're willing to put in the work and effort, okay, when it comes to this connection. Now with the King of Cups, you do have a lot of deep feelings towards this Divine Masculine, and you just know that they're your twin. You're willing perhaps to work with them to really overcome any challenges you might be facing. So energetically, I feel you might be holding on too tightly, so just be careful not to create this dynamic where you might be really clinging to this Divine Masculine's energy and really this idea of coming into union, okay, because it's really going to stagnate the situation more. So just be more in your power, Divine Feminine, like work on your life, on your goals, perhaps have some good time in your life, and don't sit around and wait for your Divine Masculine, okay, because it's just going to create this very chaotic energies, okay. So really release this need to control the situation in any way or have a certain expectations when it comes to the outcome of this connection, and I feel like it's really going to help you along this journey, okay? But let's see what might be shifting for you in the near future when it comes to the divine masculine and this connection. Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, okay, and let's see, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like if there was, again, with the Seven of Swords, this is this deceptive energy, so there was a dishonesty, or perhaps, again, if you knew that one of you were involved in this third-party situation, I feel like it created a lot of heartbreak, but I feel like in the near future, you're really going to overcome these energy with the Ten of Cups, okay? So you're really leaving behind anything or anyone that is not really serving you or this connection. You're overcoming this heartbreak, this pain that perhaps this third party has created within your connection, and you're really stepping into this Ten of Cups energy, okay? This is the emotional fulfillment card, so I feel like there's going to be perhaps release of these negative low vibrational energies from this connection. Maybe finally one of you who's been involved in a third party situation might be letting that person go, and I feel like it's really going to bring you into this state of happiness and emotional fulfillment, okay, especially on your part, divine feminine. So I feel like things are shifting in your favor pretty soon, so and you're going to be overcoming this heartache and this deceptive energies that were perhaps present in your connection before, okay? So I do see a positive shift for you. Now let's get some connecting energies cards. Let's see, what is the connecting energy for you both at this time? We do have the Ten of Swords coming through. Don't know if you can see it. Okay, there you go. Ten of Swords. We have Five of Swords. Okay, and we do have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I do see that there's a lot of pain you both are holding on to with this Ten of Swords, but it's finally, you know, this cycle is coming to an end, and I feel like you both are overcoming this difficult, you know, challenge that you might have been facing. This Five of Swords energy, again, this deception or perhaps this, you know, conflict that you had because of a third party situation. I feel like you really are, both are stressing out about it, and you really want for things to change, to clear the air, perhaps, you know, really mend the situation. Okay, so I feel like with the Ten of Swords, you're going to be releasing this difficult cycle from your life because it's just not serving you both at this time. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you both are looking forward, perhaps expressing to one another how you truly feel, okay, perhaps being more open and vulnerable with one another. So there is a lot of love between you two, but there were certain, circumstances that were really preventing you or being in this harmonious, place for you two. So you really need to both to release these heavier energies from your life, and I feel like things will start improving, okay? Especially, we do have the Nine of Cups for your Divine Masculine and Ten of Cups for you, Divine Feminine. So you are both moving into this place of more peace, happiness for you both, okay? And it's bringing you closer to this union, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Now let's move on to your Oracle card. So I will be getting one card for your Divine Masculine and one for you. This is the Soul Path Oracle. So let's see what lesson your Divine Masculine might be learning at this time. Okay, we do have the doubt coming through. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, so it might have been that your Divine Masculine had a lot of doubt in regards to this connection, in regards to you, and Spirit is really working with them at this time to release this, aspect, and really trust their intuition, and perhaps release anything like the outcome, the expectation that they had in their mind, because it says, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, so this is what they're currently working on. Now let's get one card for you, Divine Feminine. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. So perhaps you, Divine Feminine, in this phase where you might be stepping into your life purpose and perhaps exploring your own gifts and sharing them with others. So Spirit is, if you're not doing so already, then Spirit is really guiding you to do so in the near future. So might be what you might be working on at this time, okay? Also, I want to grab one oracle card for you from this Crystal Spirit Oracle deck to see what crystal might be helpful for you, Divine Feminine, along this journey right now. So I will grab one card and then I will read the relationship message to you. So let's see which crystal might be helpful. We do have bronzite, number 13. Okay, so I'm going to read the relationship message. And then I actually forgot to grab a few of the other oracle cards, but we'll get back to it. So number 13, page 48. Okay, let's see. There you go. So the essential meaning of this crystal is loyalty, trust, self-respect, trusting that the conscious universe has your back. Okay, so that's the essential meaning. Now moving on to relationship message. Okay, here you go. Even if you have been betrayed in the past, you can heal the sting by extending trust again, as challenging as that may be. Bronzite Spirit reminds you that this time, however, you're much wiser and stronger, much more mindful of the signs that signal you need to step back and nurture yourself. Being true to another is an expression of the beauty of the divine, and you have this capacity. Your loyalty and steadfastness will will be rewarded by the conscious universe, perhaps in ways that you don't expect. Be true to yourself, knowing that a loving, respectful relationship with yourself lays the groundwork for a loving, respectful relationship with another. Remember, you're always protected when divinely directed. So what I'm getting with this message is that you, Divine Feminine, yes, you know that perhaps your Divine Masculine has really betrayed you by being involved in a third party, perhaps ghosting you. So it was very challenging time for you. You've been through this heartbreak and deception. However, you know, this crystal is really going to help you heal your heart and perhaps to be open to trusting again, even though you've been betrayed before, especially with this Ten of Swords energy. It is a card of betrayal, okay? So that's another, like, a confirmation for me that you've been through a lot. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This Divine Masculine created a lot of chaos in your life, a lot of pain. So you know, this crystal would be really helpful for you, okay, to heal your heart and trust again. So just try to be more you know, optimistic and open, because you know, it might seem like this Divine Masculine is not ready for this union at this time. However, I do feel like they're still wanting to and be there for you, and perhaps, you know, be this Divine Masculine maybe before they were really making you know, wrong decisions in the past, and now I feel like they're acknowledging, okay, I feel like just before they weren't really aware, or they were really unawakened to this connection, but they're slowly, you know, realizing, especially with these cards, all these major arcanas being here in their heart space. I feel like they're going through a period of their heart awakening at this time. So even though by the time they might be ready for you, you might not want them back, but Spirit is really wanting you to heal yourself now, because now is the time to really nurture yourself and you know, heal your heart space in order to be open to other people, other relationship, if you'll decide that you will no longer want this Divine Masculine in the future, okay? And you are going to be stepping into this emotional fulfillment. You're going to be very healed and happy. So take this time and perhaps find this crystal to help you along the way, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Now, as I said, I missed one oracle deck that I actually wanted to use. So this is the Energy Oracle. So I am going to be pulling one card for your Divine Masculine and then one card for you as well. So let's see what else we need to know when it comes to your Divine Masculine. Let's see what else we need to know from Spirit. Okay, we do have the World card coming through. Okay, let me just grab these cards. Okay, number 29. So I feel like right now this masculine is coming to a place where the whole world is kind of like within reach to them, and they might be really like closing out some sort of cycle in their life in order to start brand new. So they might be really, you know, moving away and leaving behind this third party situation in order to come forward to you, Divine Feminine. So I feel like there's a big phase, big chapter in their life that is closing, and I feel like the new opportunities will be, you know, available to them very soon. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with this World card. Now let's see for you, Divine Feminine, what do we have for you? Okay, we have number 25, deceit. Okay, so there's this deception card coming through strongly. Okay, so what I'm getting right now, that I'm sure you already know about this, what is really going on. Again, that's another confirmation, is Spirit giving you that perhaps if this was only in, you know, in your zone of awareness, I would say, and perhaps you didn't have you know, any facts that this Divine Masculine was involved with someone else, then that's a confirmation for you that yes, there was someone else in the picture, and perhaps, you know, that's why you've been, you know, going through this separation with this Divine Masculine. Okay, but I feel like you already know that this has been going on. Let me clarify, because I really want to get more information why this card is coming through. I don't feel like they're going to be you know, really deceptive again when they come forward, because I feel like they're realizing now that this is something that they need to let go of in order to be with you, Divine Feminine. But we do have this card coming through, so let's clarify. Please, Spirit, why is there deceit coming through for this Divine Feminine? Okay, we have the mature man, number 5. Okay, one more. And main female. Okay, so there's certainly other people involved in the situation. Okay, as I said, the third party might not always indicate a romantic partner. Okay, so maybe this Divine Masculine, I feel like there might be some relatives or family members who were not really approving of the situation, or was really trying to prevent you guys from coming into this union. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to be aware that there are certain people, whether it is in your life, Divine Feminine, or in your masculine life, where these people are really standing in the way of this connection. Okay, so mature man could indicate a father figure or uncle, or someone who's who might be older. Okay, and main female, it might be a mother figure as well. Okay, so keep that in mind, Divine Feminine. So I feel like this deceit again, there's someone in your life who's really trying to create these challenges within this connection. So just be really careful, and if you already know of the situation, then that's another confirmation for you. But I feel like if you know who these people are, then I strongly suggest that you try not to, you know, have any sort of contact, or, you know, get like interact with them, especially when it comes to this connection. So perhaps you might want to keep some things to yourself, and not, you know, be open about how you truly feeling or what you're planning on doing when it comes to this connection. Okay, so really keep this in mind, because we do have the Seven of Swords here, but and this betrayal card. So I feel like the situation between you two is a bit complicated, and again, since it is a general reading, there might be many different scenarios for all of you guys, but you know, I get a sense that you know your situation better, so please you know, adjust this reading to your own personal situation, and you know, just be aware. Okay, so that's what I'm getting now. Finally, I just want to grab a few messages from your Divine Masculine. So let's see what they might want you to know at this time. So let's see. Okay, we do have so many songs remind me of you. Okay, so this Divine Masculine might be listening to songs and hearing certain lyrics where they're really reminded of you. So Spirit is guiding them through songs, through signs, perhaps through dreams. Okay. We have, my love for you will never fade away. Okay, so they really want you to know that their love is still strong for you, and their feelings are not fading away. And I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, they're really holding on energetically to you. Okay, so they're, even though you might be apart, separated, but they really holding on to your energy. Okay, we do have the Twin Flames card coming through, so perhaps your Divine Masculine is aware of what Twin Flames are, okay? Or if not, they might be just really strongly feeling this spiritual connection, this energetic bond between you two, okay? And we have, you're haunting me in my dreams. So yes, as I said, they might be getting a lot of signs in their dreams. Okay, so Spirit is really trying to, you know, help them and guide them to you, Divine Feminine, through all of these signs. Okay, Scorpio, so I hope this reading helped you. It gave you maybe a bit of clarity as to what is going on currently for your situation. So let me know. If not, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care.